Right, let's get this. Men, you are my most trusted allies. You are my most trusted and highly trained soldiers, so listen up. We're going to overthrow President Dylan Paradine and end his tyrannical rule over Strata. Our country's recent troubles are a direct result of his terrible policies and incompetent leadership. The time has come for all patriots to rise up and seize the... Shut your face, Oswald. Father, what's going on here? Hubert? You can't be seriously thinking of an armed revolt against the president. And what if I were? Then my path would be clear. I am a citizen of Strata and I will not overlook those who plot sedition, no matter their relation to me. You insolent cur, you would disobey me after I took you into my home and raised you as one of my own? Kill them, they must not be allowed to escape. Uh-huh. Nice try, though. Damn. Are you ready, Father? Please don't hurt me, Hubert. Forgive me. What I did for Strata. Maybe we can bargain. Once I become president, all that I possess will be yours. The mansion, the land, everything. With your smarts and great fortune, we can rule this great... Enough. I don't think you appreciate our current situation. The Balkanist is depleted. If we don't join forces with our neighbours, we will not survive this crisis. However, I suppose you may think that this is a good time to start a civil war. Your actions will be a black mark on our family for generations to come. As such, you would leave me no choice but to renounce the Oswald name. Do not force me to do this action. I do not wish to lose another father. Hubert? I will overlook your actions this time, but if you consider such a thing again, I will do everything in my power to stop you. And we have magical light powers. Thank you, Hubert. Thank you. Perhaps I'm a bit naive myself. Ah. What exactly did that even do? Was that just something I needed to see? Okay. So this is my party right here. We're using Asbel, Pascal, Sherry, and Hubert. I've taken off Sophie for a bit because I wanted to give Hubert and Pascal a little bit of XP. But if I'm going into actual combat with bosses, I'm probably going to put Sophie back on. Hubert has a bit of heal. Sherry has a bit of heal. I can't remember which character I'm currently using in actual battle, though. It's Pascal I'm using, I think. No, Asbel's first. It's fine. I'm using Asbel. We're okay. Right, off we go. We went to the right before, and that was back to Lant. We don't want to go there. So we want to go into the next zone, which is Fendel, I think. So I did a little bit of tweaking my abilities. So we've got Ruinous Bloom on. Moonlight Circle. Concussive Bolt. And Infernal Torrent. I think Infernal Torrent is going to be useful as we're at an ice area. So that's currently why it's on. Yeah, and the only problem is there's no heal around here either. There's no inn. So that's currently why my people are at low health. Or lower than normal. Yeah, I put lost sticks in the mixer. Because they're really easy to make. Like, they've got a 99% chance of production, which would slowly over time make my Elith bigger. But even then, it's not amazing, so... Let's put something on that's fairly decent. So we've got the double on. I don't know how much rice we currently have. Should probably check that before I do anything else, shouldn't I? Is it classed as food? No. Ingredients. Yeah. We've got 15, we're okay. Alright, so here we go.
That's a big crater.
Oh, that old thing? I kind of hoped somebody had filled it in by now.
There you go. It explains that Pascal is from Fendel.
You've heard of this crater, Pascal? A bit, I suppose.
What could have created such a large crater?
It happened after a Creus explosion.
That happens?
Of course. The Creus in Fendel is naturally unstable, which makes it kind of hard to control.
Hello,
We should
guards.
get to Velenik before people start getting suspicious.
Oh, we're not off to Fendel yet. We're off to Velenik. So, I don't think that's the capital of Fendel.
The town of Velenik is just up the road. Perhaps we should try to gather information about this crater there.
Yeah, I'd hate to see a hole like this open up in Lant somewhere.
Why would a hole open up in Lant? Allow me to elucidate. Our current location is just north of the Windor border, so we've actually been traveling in a big old circle. We're not all that far from Lant. I have to admit, even after the whole Valkanus ordeal, I continue to be surprised by how much you know. Yeah, well, it's just a quinky-dink.
Is that all? I, for one, have trouble believing in all these coinkydinks.
Then it's destiny.
That is not what I was suggesting.
You'd think that that'd be like a landmark, but apparently not. Rundown village. Right, so we're in Fendel, but the capital is Zavert, by what she just said, and we're not there yet. Can we go this way? I don't know why I'd want. Oh, that's why I'd want to go this way. Gold. Yeah, bro. I'll take gold. I am not running low on gold right now, but that's only because I'm using DLC. As I do not want to make the game unnecessarily tedious for the people watching. Bose is Sherry, right? Plant res. I didn't think we'd be going up against plants in this zone, but yeah, okay. Go away, sir. I'll fight you at another time. I want to get some weapons. Oh, can I even get weapons in a rundown place like this? Let's save. In case there's a boss. I don't do very well against bosses on hard mode, to be fair. Also because I suck at this game. In combat, anyway. Not as much as I sucked at Berseria. I was really bad at that.
This place hasn't changed at all.
Oh, is this Malik's hometown?
If anything, it's gotten worse.
Are you reflecting again?
Something like that.
Is it hard?
Sometimes, very much so. When you think about the past, it's easy to focus on regret, on how you failed to act when it was required most.
Failure to act. I feel like I was meant to do something as well. Was it protecting Asbel and my other friends? No. It was something bigger than that.
Yeah, because at this point we still don't know how you got to be in the flower bed at the beginning of the game, and you already had amnesia then.
Let's ask around town and see if anyone knows anything about the Valkanus.
I mean, it'd be hard to miss. It's giant and it's red. Ooh, a peddler. At 0 stamps. It's very good. Okay, what we got? A better... Oh, that's a significantly better one, thank you. Give. What else we got? Some defense up. Yeah, there's no reason he shouldn't be... let me do that again. So I definitely did that wrong. We want Battle Guard. Which to you? Yes. So the tunic is good for evasion. Pascal doesn't really need that. Yeah, Sherry needs defense. We can't not give Sherry that. Ooh, we can buy grape gels here. That's very useful. Thank you. Mastery tonic. Yeah, we'll buy these. Freeze charms we're probably going to need. That certainly knocked my money down a little, didn't it? Ooh. Sure. Thank you. I'll take it. Currently, I don't think I'm using Malik right now, but we'll just make him pretty hefty. Freeze charm. Ah, I mean, why not? Might be useful at some point. Can I quickly get 3 more? I don't think I can. I can buy. That's 4. There we go. What else did that get me access to? SP by 900. Sure, bro. Uh-huh. So who would potentially need that? I'm just going to do a quick bit of maintenance. I mean, 900 is not a huge amount, to be fair. But it can be good for just wiping out a couple of random things like this. And we also got a Mastery Tonic, which we'll give to Cheria, because she's the one we're going to keep on the most. Evasion. I mean, Hubert needs to avoid the most by far. So let's give him access to that. Ruinous Bloom I am using, so I'll keep that on for now. Oh, I should have used it on Sophie. It would have been enough, it's fine. Well, that's our upgrades. Where are we going next? I'm seeing if there's any... Genus! Ooh, that's actually the translated version as well. As in the original, he's called Genius. House. Can I get into there? No. So this is just a straight path. Okay. What's this way? Hello. You saw the little miscreant that made the crater outside of town? A woman, 20 or so, and her clothes were like... Yep. So if that wasn't blatantly obvious, he basically just said Pascal did it. And it makes sense, it is something that Pascal would probably do.
What are those kids looking for?
Bits of Creus. Some are no larger than a grain of sand.
No kidding.
What use is it if it's that small?
They use it to heat their stoves.
That's so sad.
How goes the search?
Not good.
Our family runs the inn, so we need enough Krias for the guest rooms too.
I see.
Can't they just buy Krias fuel?
With what? Have you seen how poor the village is?
This country has few Krias reserves, and they're mainly reserved for the upper class. The government has long turned a blind eye to this injustice, no matter how many people suffer. That's just how it is in Fendel.
In Lant, people have all the Krias they want.
In Strata, we're not unfamiliar with Krias shortages ourselves, but this situation is extreme.
Yeah, because their crystal is garbage, probably.
This is Fendel? These poor people are our most hated enemies?
Because from what we've seen, Windor had the green crystal and there was nothing wrong with it. The blue crystal is a little screwy and isn't working correctly, but they were still somewhat fine. This one is not.
I'm cold.
Looks like you have a fever. You should go home and rest. I'll take care of the Krias.
But we don't have enough.
Don't worry. If I can't find more, I'll get a stratum horn.
What? No, a stratum would kill you.
Hey, I always figure something out. Right? I'm your big brother. Just leave it to me.
Is a stratum something that a child should be taking on?
No, it's not. They're extremely dangerous monsters that live on Krias fragments. The eleth from the Krias accumulates in their horns.
That's an interesting evolutionary method. They grew up over time to eat Krias stuff?
Uncountable men have perished trying to secure those horns. It's not a foe to be taken lightly.
Stratum horns, huh?
Incidentally, we fought Stratum several times on our way here.
Damn, we should have taken the horns when we had the chance.
I have 15 of them, I just checked.
Oh, hold on. Let me see how many we have. Pascal, when did you pick those up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, we got plenty.
All right, so... Is this enough?
Wait, what?
Well, we're going to be using the inn, so we want the inn to be warm, I would assume.
You should get out of this cold and find a place to warm up. Why don't you take her home?
But
We just happen to have these. Don't worry about it. Now take your sister home and let her get some rest.
thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go. Can you stand?
We're lucky Pascal thought to take those horns, aren't we?
Yeah, why would she decide to get those?
Yeah, we are.
Probably because she's from this zone. Yeah, because realistically, there's only 3 zones with the Krias things. We've been to 2 of them. She has to be from this zone. I'm looting your money and feeding your cat. The number of horns on the monster that lives on Krias fragments. 2, I'd assume. Hello, child. Fine, get out of my way, child. 1,000's not a massive problem. What happens if I didn't even have 1,000? Does it just ask for as much as you have? Maybe. We'll see. We've been that way, we've been that way.
Oh my goodness. You're the people my children were talking about. I can't believe you just gave us those horns.
If they come in pairs... Wow, how did we only have 5?
We were happy to help.
I don't know what to say. Those horns are so hard to get, and yet you went out of your way. Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll use them well, I promise. By the way, how's your daughter? She's feeling better thanks to you. Oh, where are my manners? Please come. You must be tired. You can stay here tonight, on the house.
Oh, we couldn't possibly ask that of you.
You must. Please, it's the least I can do. I'll start heating your rooms right away.
Where is the chest then? I haven't seen it yet. Is it in here? Every major city has one.
Oh, man, this is so...
Hello. We've been waiting for you. Thank you for your kind hospitality. You're our first out-of-town visitors in quite a while. And as such, you'll get nothing but top-drawer service. It's not fancy, I admit. But I think you'll like the food we've prepared.
I see it still gets incredibly silent here at night. Nothing has changed. Nothing at all.
So maybe Malik was brought up in this hometown, but in this town, there wasn't much for him. That's why he moved to the capital to make, make better of himself.
Captain?
Oh, hello, Sophie. What are you doing up?
Pascal is snoring. She's loud.
I see.
What about you, Captain? What are you doing?
Actually, I was just thinking about an old song.
A song?
It's a story of 2 men who hold their honor and ideals above all else. But eventually, one of them becomes disillusioned and strikes out for another land.
What happens when he gets there?
He devotes his life to finding a new ideal.
What about the other man?
I don't know.
Can you sing it?
Why not? This is for you, Sophie.
Good morning. How was your night?
It was cold, and I totally didn't sleep at all.
That's amazing, considering that your snoring was rattling the crockery in my room.
You're right, little lady. We do have some cold nights here. We keep hearing that the government will use its Valkanists to help us. I wish I could believe that. These are desperate times.
Do you know where the Valkanus is?
Not specifically, no. But I've heard they're studying it in Zavhert.
Studying? Does that mean someone's helping him? But who?
All right then. Let's get to Zavhert
Yes, who
as
could
fast
be
as
as smart
possible.
in this world other than you? Right, so it's gotta be... The chest's gotta be in here somewhere. Well, we did get that. Yes, Sophie's got Infinity here, so... Finally. Do they just refresh? No. Interesting. Right. So that's got us quite a bit of Elith stuff. I'll change you until 3 as normal. And everyone else is basically fine. Veil of Faith. I'd like you to learn that. That's fine. That's fine. Eagle Dive. Oh, extra critical rate on Eagle Dive. I mean, it's fine. Okay. Can't go up there. Oh, stairs. This way? So it was how many horns does a stavet? What are they called? Whatever that creature is. Oh. It just recharges my Elith when I enter towns.
Reading this script is exhausting. I'm really hungry, Sharia. Oh, what a difficult life Her Majesty leads. What can I get Her Highness? Bananas! Just bananas? Well, if you also find banana pie for dessert, that'd be swell. You like bananas that much? I love bananas and banana pie. It's because bananas look like Valkanus and stuff. I see.
Yeah, that does not answer the question. At all. Okay. Well, that's book of 1, and I've only... Well, that's our book of 5, and I've never seen any others previously. Head to Zavert. That's... Yeah, through there. Is there anything else I needed to do in the town? I don't think so. I would like to take those seeds back, though. The Nefarium seeds. That'd be nice. No, let's go. We've got plot to do. Hello, turtles. How are you? You are still on level 6. Let's buy some grape gel. That did absolutely nothing. Interesting. We can't dualize anything, can we? Oh. I can sell it for 4K. Okay. We are using Sharia, so it'd be nice to have a little bit of extra damage. We are using Pascal, so defense 2. That's a little bit better for her, I suppose. Okay, let's go. Fendel Mountain Pass. This is a new zone, so we should be able to fight new critters. I think you are new. I don't think I've fought a turtle before.
Sometimes I can't help but regret the past.
Asbel.
Why didn't I push harder for a raise in my allowance?
What?
300 SP though. That's not terrible. And Asbel got a new skill again. God, he has a lot of these. Actually, I don't think he got one. Okay, someone got a new title, and I can't remember who it was. Probably nobody by the looks of this. Right, so we are going to be using... I think we're going to use Pascal. We haven't used it for a bit. So we don't need to put Wind Needle on. Fearful Storm sounds cool. The more of them I use, the stronger she'll get eventually. Okay. What we got? Yeah. Fought you? I have not fought you.
Very well, let's begin.
Yeah, spread's probably the most useful one right now because it just casts really fast.
Too bad. Nice try, though.
Extra damage against beasts, I take that. Platinum tunic and a dark ball. What would a platinum tunic be used on? A super physical defense one. If anything, Sherry should probably have that. Because her magic res is already higher. What's that? Hell's that?
It sure gets cold inside these caves.
This isn't a cave. It's a tunnel through the mountains built by the Fendelian government.
Humans built this? That's incredible.
Yes, and ever since its completion, Fendel has pestered Windor with incessant incursions.
If it wasn't for this, Dad might still be alive.
With Fendel free to torment Windor as it pleases, there can be no peace or joy for long.
And it makes sense. Lant has more, has a Creus mine.
Peace or joy.
It makes perfect sense that they'd attack
Those
Lant.
words sound odd after seeing the people of Velanik. Are we the victims here? Or are they?
Both.
And if Fendel is the greater victim, what do you plan to do about it?
I don't know. But someday, we may have to come up with an answer.
So I assume... Yeah, that's probably the way to go. So what's this way? Nowhere. We're blocked from going that way. Hello, sir. Ooh, you're the item guy. Who gives me the achievement for items, probably. At some point. Maybe. So we do have to go this way. So... we have to go to a tree. Grapes, finally. Now make grape gels. Leaf thing for you. Do we already have that? No. Everything is giving plant res. Why? Oh, so there's an opening there.
That's gotta be it. The research.
And what are we muttering about? Something to do with this frozen tree, perhaps? That is no answer. Now speak. What are you trying to hide from me?
Huh? Oh, nothing at all. I'm just wondering what's up with the Valkanus.
What's up?
The Valkanus is near Zavhert, yeah? So I'm just worried about what kind of research they're conducting.
Do you think that it's possible that the military might be using the Elith from the Valkanus?
If Fendel is thinking along those lines, it falls to us to stop them. And then we can dispense with that other menace to the Valkanus as well.
I wonder if Richard will be there.
He will definitely be there. Like, you know he's gonna be there. Money, sure. Go away, turtle boy. Not in the mood. Oh, so that's what that other thing was by the inn. It's a slide, basically. Okay. Don't need to do a huge amount of battles right now. We're doing okay. Sweet snowflakes. Is that a Rockagong flute? This? Yeah, I guess we found it in the Rockagong stomach. Whoa, that was weird. You're not coming weird, or I'll give you a big, fat, sweaty hug. What was wrong with you? I was ready for the worst when I came here, but now it's gotten even worse. Well, that's that. Might as well head back to Zavit. Anybody know what he was talking about? Let's just pretend we never saw him. I think that's a fantastic idea. What are you just standing around for? Move it already. If you have something to tell us, then out with it. We're not so idiotic as to follow you around in a snowstorm. Who's the idiot here? Are you saying it's me? This guy's a real freak show. Hey, miss, you were just thinking I was a freak show, weren't you? Enough, just tell us what you want and be done with it. Done with it. Fine, fine. Well, you know the Rockagong flute you're carrying around? It's actually mine. Wait, are you the guy from the house in the Rockagong stomach? What kind of weirdo chooses to live in a stomach? I'm a weirdo. Didn't you read my letter? I vaguely recall a letter. Something about saving the Rockagong because you could not, yes? I have to admit, I thought you'd look different. I was just trying to put some drama into it, you know? This guy's a serious pain in the... Anyway. Don't worry about saving the Rockagong anymore. I just want you to save me. Will you please, for the love of all that's good and holy, get to the point? Okay, sheesh. So it's like this. I want to present my Rockagong findings to the upcoming Academia conference, but no one believes me they're true. Academia conference? Judging by this man, I have my doubts as to the conference's veracity. I want to go to the Macadamia conference. I said academia. I may not look it to you, but I'm actually a phenomenally skilled researcher. I don't trust this guy one bit. I don't think I think he's trying to trick us. No tricks, I swear. See, I read your mind. You want to believe me now? But anyway, here's the deal. I need some Rockagong fur. I posted a request in Zavit, but no one's taken me up on it. Perhaps they're smart enough not to get involved. You wound me, sir. You want us to find you some Rockagong fur, is that it? Yes, exactamundo. Anyway, I'm heading to the city. Let me know when you get it. Wait, I don't suppose you know how to get such a thing. That's why I'm hiring you. Sheesh. You're not coming with us? I thought you wanted to get back to the Rockagong. No, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna go home, warm my feet by the fire, but good luck. Yeah, I'm not fighting the Rockagong until endgame, because I'll definitely need the levels. Well, I'm fresh out of ideas. I doubt the beast has fur on the inside, so that means we've got to procure some from its outer lair. Wonderful. Yeah, I am not fighting the Rockagong. Not a chance. At least not yet. Okay then, off we go. We fought one of you. I need to fight you right now. People. Have we fought this kind of people?
Stay safe, everyone. Oh, Lord of Berger,
Just another in my tally.
Ooh, we got a radish. We might need to put that on actually. Where is it? It's just under this one. Why are you green? What? Oh, you're purple because I already got Iridance Crystal on. Okay. There we go. 64% chance. Splendid. It's new, so a lot of recipes might need it. Gold scabbard. That is yours. Inorganic res. Sure. I'll take inorganic res. Up looks like nowhere. Hello, sir. Excuse me.
Let's do this.
Ow. That was not nice.
Man, it's cold. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, Asbel got a new title. Good. He needs more titles. He's running out of titles. Somehow. That's not terrible either. That just gives res. We don't really need res right now. What was that? Oh yeah, gel seeds. We don't need that. Hello?
A Highlands cabbage! That looks tasty!
Interesting. I never thought the day would come when I could say we've officially seen the Fendel Highlands.
What do you mean? Haven't we been seeing them all along?
Until now, no man of Strata has ever seen the Highlands.
Hey, so now you can brag about it when you get back.
I suppose so. It is quite a point of pride. After all, no one we sent through Fendel Mountain Pass has ever returned.
Wait, what do you mean?
We sent countless spies to infiltrate Fendel, but none made it to the imperial capital of Zavhert and returned. Incidentally, the capital is said to be right past the Highlands.
But we'll be able to make it back, right?
We are protagonists.
I'm sure our men said the same thing.
We are the protagonists. Of course we will make it back. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's go. Excuse me, sir. There's a lot of random gel seeds around here. Basically 3k. Sure. I'll take basically 3k. Hello, guard. How are you? Excuse me. Hurdles. Yeah, see, there's a lot of things we can make. See, we're slowly making things. We've only got 3 cabbages, so that's not doing me great. Actually, they respawn, don't they? Let me quickly go get some more. And then I don't have to mess about later.
How long can it keep snowing like this? I'm freezing here.
Hey, Sophie, how about you and me cuddle up?
You seem in high spirits.
I don't mind the cold so much.
But you've been making a big deal about how cold you are ever since we got to Fendel.
I have?
Okay, I get it. You just wanted to touch her. Go ahead, Sophie. You can tell Pascal to shove off. Sophie?
Oh, yes. Shove off, Pascal.
You okay? You've been acting strange ever since we saw Richard again.
That's not true. I'm okay.
She's torn whether to fight him or not. But she doesn't want to fight him, but also she doesn't want her potential friends to get hurt because of her inaction of not doing stuff. Makes perfect sense. Ooh. Give me more cabbages. Thank you. I will just go to Fendel and rob all their cabbages. You think there won't be a food shortage or anything if you could just leave and pick them up? I suppose there isn't really a food shortage, is there? It's more of a heat shortage and a crystal shortage in Strata. I'll do that in a minute. What we got in here? Hello, child. Nothing from you, probably.
This ship will take us to Zafhert.
You seem to know a lot about this country.
Is that a problem?
No, not a problem. It's just interesting.
The captain's crazy old. He probably knows about everything by now.
Tactful as always, Pascal.
Don't change the subject.
I'm not. I'm only like 22, and so I thought that Gramps here might be all kapow, and then...
I didn't mean the subject of your age.
Don't fight.
Sorry about that, Pascal.
Oh, no worries. Doesn't bother me.
Take us. Oh, hang on. What's this?
Crablets.
What?
I like crablets a lot.
You mean crab omelets?
Yes, crablets. I love them.
Is that right? Well, I guess my favorite food is...
Crablets.
No, it's not crablet.
In fact, I think they should make National Crablet Day.
She's like a whole different person.
Okay. I would like to board, yes. Thank you. Can't skip it in case there's a random cutscene. I don't think there will be, but you can never be sure with these games. Like the classic Tales game of, should you lose this fight, and if you lose this fight, does it count? Because they're mandatory, you have to lose fights in certain games. And they are really annoying.
I have no memories of my past. All I can remember is being with Asbel and the others when we were children. They say I died protecting them. What does it mean to die? And why does it scare me? Everything is so cloudy, so dark. I want to remember, but I'm afraid. Will I die again someday? And then meet everyone again like I did this time?
I refuse to trust people I know nothing about.
Come on, Hubert. You still doubt them?
Ha! If anything, my doubts have grown more urgent. Those two are hiding something. Mark my words.
Malik and Pascal? I mean, you could just ask Pascal, she doesn't care.
You dislike people you know nothing about?
Well, yes, I suppose I do.
So you don't like me?
Huh?
I don't know anything about myself. Does that mean you dislike me?
No, it's not. You're not hiding things from us, Sophie. You just can't remember. It's different from what they're doing.
So it's okay to not know if it's because the person forgot?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
Sophie, where's all this coming from?
Nowhere. It's nothing.
Prone to worry title. What's that do? That's not terrible, but I don't really need it right now. Alrighty. Where are we going? Oh, we're off to Zavert, aren't we? Pie sheets, sure. Where's the turtles, boy? Is there a turtles, boy? Come on, game. This path did not need to be this long. You were in Zavert. Okay.
So this is Fendel's capital, huh?
Yeah, and we could just randomly walk in somehow.
Sure is thick here.
Steam is the main source of power in Zavert. The fog you see comes from their machines.
You sure studied up on this place.
It's common sense to know about your potential enemies.
Is Strata planning to war with Fendel?
That possibility has been under some consideration.
But that would leave Lant caught in the middle.
We can discuss such matters later. We should go before the guards become suspicious.
Right. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone who might be able to help us.
Literally about 10 steps, another cutscene. Okay.
You're not from Fendel. Who are you?
Damn.
Step aside. I'll take care of this. We've just returned from a mission in Windor.
Windor? What kind of an idiot do you take me for?
My name is Malik Caesar. I have my credentials right here.
Well, this all seems to be in order.
I trust this clears up our little misunderstanding. Now, with your leave, we must report to Chancellor Eigen.
You're meeting with the Chancellor?
Yes, and I would hate to inform him that you were the reason we were delayed.
Please, no! I'm sorry. Come on, men. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, because our party has people from all three nations.
Frankly, I'm surprised they fell for that.
How in the world did you get Fendelian military credentials?
He's a spy.
I had them prepared some time ago, just in case.
Oh, maybe not.
You had them prepared, huh?
Let's hurry up. There's no telling when they might catch on.
Worn, which means they're really old. Okay. Let's see if there's anything in these residences. Oh, it's this kid. Okay. Yeah, if you didn't break into people's houses, you'd never know this random kid is here. Right, so the kid's sick. You work for the government like mummy? Now, are we now introducing the concept to a person being sick to Sophie? I remember this kid? Maybe? I think I remember this, but I can't I can't put my finger on it. It was a real nice thing that Sophie just did. We basically made her a plushie. And now we give her a cat's plushie. Because every time we give her a plushie, it appears in her room. It's kind of sweet. Do we have any more? It's 3 plushies. Let's give her more plushies. These are the ones from the DLC. Because we did get some DLC plushies, didn't we? Look like a machine. Let's give the small child lots of plushies. The Pitan plushie. Is it? A Bush baby plushie. A medal? Oh, Elara's best friend medal. That's really sweet. I like that. And it gives her her 3rd mystic art. Okay. More plushes. Bombard the small child with plushes. Yeah, these are definitely DLC ones. It's nice to see them, though. Making the child feel better just by having the plushes. And Estelle plush. Estelle. Isn't that a Tails character? How are you feeling, Lara? You know, I feel pretty good, thanks. Can I ask you a favour, Sophie? Could you take me outside? Don't do that. Are you sure it's pretty cold and snowy out there? I'll stay with her, Asbel, okay? Do not take the child outside. There's no greenery out here that she'd appreciate. But I suppose if she's never been outside, anything's interesting for her, isn't it? You're gonna take that, Sophie? You should get her back. Why do I have a feeling that this is not going to end well for the small child? That looks super fun. I want to play too. Be careful, you'll catch a cold, Sophie. I'll get you out of there right away. Let's head back and heat up the room. Good idea. Maybe next time we'll take you back to Windor with us. Aspel House is there. And the flower garden too, it's really warm. I'd love to go, it sounds beautiful. We could plant lots of seeds and grow beautiful flowers in your garden. Kerry's grandfather lives there too, he's really nice. Can we take a turtles transport over to the big city? Yes, Barona's the closest city and it's really big. They have a night academy there too. That's where Asbel and the others went to play 7 years ago. I wish I could have met you 7 years ago, Sophie. It would have been so much fun. I know we would have just played together all the time. But I can't go. Why not? I'm sorry for lying to you. Please don't hit me, okay? The door's locked. Did Lara's mother come back? Hello? There's no answer. Hey, what's going on? You're not trying to rob the place, are you? Of course not. We're friends with the girl who lives here, and we... What are you talking about? The family that lived in this house was killed in a tragic accident 7 years ago. Only the young daughter survived, but she perished not long after from a lingering illness. We were talking to a ghost. Does that mean you're not here, Lara? That's right, I've been gone a long time now. So how did we get a medal? Deep down, I knew what happened, but I couldn't move on my own, so I couldn't leave the house. Thanks to the stuffed toys you brought me, my heart feels a lot better. Goodbye, Sophie. No, Lara, don't go. I'll come with you. You don't have to leave. Well, Sophie, you have Asbel and the others. You can't come with me. It's not your time yet. Thank you for being my friend, Sophie. Oh, Sophie's first friend was a literal ghost. Well, not first friend, you know, like first friend outside of the main crew. Sophie, where did Lara go? Asbel. I had no idea having someone disappear in front of you could be such a painful experience. I'm sorry I did that to you 7 years ago. Cheer up, Sophie. Lara wouldn't want you to be sad. The whole thing kind of felt like we were dreaming, didn't it? So I think you can make plushes of the main characters. But the DLC gives you the plushes in case you don't want to or don't have the ability to do that. Maybe. It does seem rather impossible. But it wasn't a dream. I think she taught me something important. Thank you, Lara. Yes.
Wow. It's interesting how something so small like a stuffed animal can still cheer someone up.
Even if they couldn't actually keep that little girl alive.
It just goes to show that emotions really do control every aspect of our lives.
I think I understand that a little better now. Well, maybe saving people is more than just healing wounds and curing disease. Maybe you need to boost their spirits.
Yeah, I know my health suffered back when you were being so cold to me.
Do you have to bring that up again? Maybe you should go collect a pile of stuffed animals.
Alright, so we do need to find a save point. Is there one in here? There we go. We need to save. We have not saved in a while.